we first came in, this was all warehouse space and empty space. And they put the sidewalks in, everything had to come in, all the wiring for the lighting. To take this blank canvas and turn it into that fantastic with the destroyed cars and then the burning garbage cans, it was just, it was a feat. It was amazing what they were able to pull off to do for this. You've all seen the episode at the end. Yep. This is the street that we turned into, Kansas, and Dean, 5 years in the future when the end is near and the proton virus is taking over the world. And right behind us here is where that was the end where all the Croats were getting killed. It was great to see all that much gunfire. The wonderful diner, which doesn't look quite as wonderful now, in episode 514. What they take from this, and then you see what they're turned into. It always amazes me on every day that this is, I mean, you walk into this looks rough and dilapidated and falling down, and 2 days later, it's amazing what they've been able to turn it into. And the alley we use a lot of, because there's a great alley here, and what we just shot, which is a great piece, was when Castiel, as we call it, opened a can of whoop-ass on Dean. And that's when the fight sequence between Castiel and Dean, the first one we've had, it takes place right in the back alley behind me. We've done several scenes back there. And also in the end, where Dean comes across a little girl kneeling down and walks around the corner, and you see this little girl with long hair, and she cuts him with glass, and she's crazy. That's also done in this back alley. In the episode where we blew up the hardware store, that's where Sam and Dean came down that very one right there, in the abandoned all hole. When we got them walking into the hardware store, running down, being chased by the hellhounds, you pick them up on the studio, coming in the same door we built on the stage with a slight backdrop to it. So the connective tissues, you would never know that you weren't in the exact same place. This was the actual hardware store in Abandoned All Hope where Joe and Ellen actually died. But this was our space to do the explosion of blow the entire front facade out. So we dressed this as the Tomassi Interior Hardware Store. And then our special effects department rigged it with all the explosives, with the dead cord, to propel all the blasts that out directly front. We don't want it rolling back to catch the back sets on fire, so you need to directionalize the blast from the explosion. And we blew in all the front windows. The attention to detail on our show is pretty amazing what they do. The stuff you might not even see, they still go into it. And that's what's great, that there's so many different spots here for us to do what we need to do.